Welcome to a world where fashion meets creativity and every look tells a story.
We're bringing it. I love everything. Patinator, whatever you want to call it.
And I love the ones with themes that make women come out and dress up in one color.
We highlight the most striking outfits from Socialize, and our panelists choose the most outstanding look of the day.
Let's see this outfit.
Behind every great outfit is a visionary designer. In Tailored to Fit, we shine a light on local designers and tailors who are shaping the fashion industry.
You need to panel the dress. You need to cut it in pieces.
Are you ready to elevate your style? Fashion Masterpiece, redefining fashion one look at a time.
Hello and welcome to What's Popping on Luna Lifestyle TV. We are streaming live on Topstar Channel 105 as well as our social media platforms. So make sure that you follow us on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. Just search for Luna Lifestyle TV, and on YouTube, Luna Lifestyle TV ZM. Subscribe so that you can watch the rest of our content. This is the show that gets to keep you in the loop of everything that's happening as far as entertainment is concerned. We bring the people that are trending, that are making headlines on social media, and definitely the people that are making us happy, because social media is about being happy after all, as well as getting to talk about the trends as well as the gossip around entertainment and the celebrities that we have both in Zambia and around the world. I'm your good buddy Nsemiwe, and today it's going to be a crazy episode, so I urge you to be right where you are so that you don't miss anything. It will be a roller coaster of a little bit of everything, a little bit of seriousness and jokes and fun, so you need to stick around, because my guest today is someone that some of us know to have the biggest appetite. Some of us know him as the one who cries uncontrollably, as some of us know him as someone with strongly crazy dance moves, and I'm talking about Aaron Dominic. Welcome to What's Popping, Aaron.
Thank you so much.
When last were you in Ndola?
I came here on Saturday.
Away from Saturday, how often do you visit Ndola?
I rarely visit nowadays.
Why? Busy na Lusaka.
I don't busy. Never would you relative over Murafi once in
Udia tunode na pachidi but steps tushike tabalais.
Chapwa.
But first, before we really dive into the conversation, you're known to have a crazy appetite and you eat while you're still cooking. How smooth are your hands?
My hands aren't smooth, but yeah, because okay, I don't know.
But serious ni shvile pia pa diamwika tamolo fila bako pre-cooked diari va for content.
Fila pia.
Guys.
You just have to be strategic. Strategy.
It's a skill. Alright, but let's dive into it. How did it all start? How did you find yourself in content? The first time I saw you, you were on stage, and it was one of I've forgotten what you call the secondary school festivals.
Nasas.
Yes, Nasas.
Yeah.
That's the first time I saw you.
Serious?
Yeah. And from there, the next time was Kunika video, and I was like, I know this guy from somewhere. But how did it all start? Even before Nasas, when did you discover you can act, you can do all these things you do now?
I'm one person who never used to talk. I used to spend most of my time alone. So nganinchi kala nemu inene kafta fene. Okay, not introvert, like bad introvert. Shashwana nemu nofuna sambu isangani land. But I used to be an introvert. So tinganinchi kala nemu, I used to create stories. Mutwe shana uko. Again, fast forward, I used to do my sketch ko Sunday school. After that, again, during secondary, I had to join drama. Drama na join grade 10, 11, 12. Grade 12, that time, Aida Nashe win a best actor, like the whole copper belt.
Congratulations on that. Congratulations. Now let's talk about the first time you joined the drama club. What led you to join? Because usually you could have those debates. You know you want to act, but you're debating, should I join?
I always wanted to join, but I had that fear. I didn't have confidence in myself to say. I didn't know that I would do it. Shop with the confidence, but now therefore I should join. Like now therefore I'm grade 10, but again, shop with enough confidence.
Yeah.
But I'm grade 10. I say to gather confidence, not to have a pen up. I just have to join. Now I join and Njambe faith because I love this thing. I love acting. I love telling stories. Yeah.
What do you think gave you the confidence to join?
On that one, I would say I don't know. Shishibe, but na just have a gather confidence. But let me try. Yeah.
What's the first?
Because Ishadu Muntula about would speak in public, like Sunday school after na chat. I stayed like for amayeza in Kubati Oku public. Yeah, I wasn't a public speaker. Yeah.
I'm very curious to know what was the first role you were given.
Of a father. Do you know Moffat Chela?
Yes.
Moffat, you know him?
Moffat.
Yeah. Moffat is older than me, but in that play, I
think I remember, was Moffat playing the disabled guy?
Yes, exactly. And that was in grade 10. Exactly. Yeah, it ended.
But how did you nail the role? How did you, because you look small to play a role of a father, and how did it all come out? How were you bringing out that character?
Okay, now we believe more minute. Okay, in a phone idea about Ngabampela character about in character I have to work on my character. I have to research more about character yandira ine umuntu labampera afiro kustep yashani afiro kubashani. I had to research more. Now I start research sana and now I become one energy. Okay, only there are two things involved on stage. It's either you are a star or you are a fool. About director base. So when we know if we watch it, become mind okay, on another stage, but am I a fool or am I a star? So in nature the mind about I'm a star. So it was not row but I'm day.
Talking of being a star, now you're a social media star. About 1 million followers now on Facebook.
I reached 1 million yesterday.
Oh, yesterday, because I was checking your socials yesterday.
Yes, I did.
You didn't even mention it on social media. I was like, congratulate.
Oh, you should have an online app.
You
should have online. I just posted something in the morning, but I haven't been online since.
Yeah, but now you are 1 million followers on Facebook. I believe you have more numbers on TikTok.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then there is also other platforms. But how did it come? How did you transition from being an actor on stage to being a social media star?
Okay, so after I completed my grade 12, I did not have a platform where I could showcase my talent, where I could showcase what I have in me. So what I did was I used to create to my skits, to my short clips, and those clips they just used to end on my WhatsApp status. So my WhatsApp viewers bala view coffee bala roresha coffee. Oh, okay, wow, come figure kuna story akaya. And for that shit on TikTok, yeah, it started like a joke. Let me try this thing called TikTok. Then yeah, let's come back and go to my videos. Got to move a thing. Natana develop interest in TikTok.
Do you remember the first video I did viral?
It was a video for when Queen Elizabeth died, and that was in 2022. Yes.
Was it the one you are crying? Yeah. But over the time you've had many characters.
Yes.
There is Aaron Dominic, you did there is Aaron Dominic, you did sana, and then there is Aaron Dominic, Apollo Polama customers. But how do you come up with all these characters? What inspires the characters you portray as Aaron Dominic?
Okay, so as an artist, I call myself an artist. So as an artist, you have to. Okay, I'm one person who come up with something. So in the like apa pene so na tontokanya fe concept on apa situation in demo or pa place upon di like what tontokanya fe concept idea ka okay apa. In short, I create content out of anything. Yeah, funny enough. Out of anything.
You called yourself an artist.
Yes.
But there are many branches to it. There are people that will say I'm a writer. There are people that say I'm an actor, I'm a director. Some who say it all, they will list it all. But when you look at Aaron Dominic, who do you say Aaron Dominic is? What does Aaron Dominic do? What is he able to do?
I'm a singer. I'm an actor, I'm a comedian, I'm also a director because I do direct my skits. Yeah, I call myself a director. I'm a director.
You are a director.
I am.
But we are going to go on a break. But after this break, I want you to give you a challenge.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to give you a challenge. So people know you for your comedy side because that's the type of content you share on social media.
Okay.
But recently you shared something that was a bit serious, but it didn't end serious. Unfortunately, it was a clip where you are pretending to be in prison or something like that. If my memory serves me right. But anyway, I want you to bring out the other side of Aaron, who is the actor and not really the comedian. So I'll give you 2 rows or 2 challenges and you pick one.
Okay.
So you have a minute that we're going to break, a very short break. So after the break, I'm giving you a challenge to do that. So the first one is a friend you advised not to contest for an election has lost. And now as a happy friend, because you're happy that your friend didn't follow your advice, now lose my elections, you're reacting as a happy friend. The other one is you are an employer and now you've discovered that there is your employees are dating and it's affecting the company. So you're now upset as an employer. So you pick between these 2 scenarios and you act one just in a minute after the short break. Are you up for the challenge? The second one, you're an employer, your employees are dating and it's affecting how the company is faring, the delivery of their different roles. So now as a CEO, you're addressing it in the meeting.
Okay.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be in a comic way.
No, it's up to you. I just want you to bring out these 2 scenarios. Okay. It can be comic, it can be serious. Yeah. He seems to be up for the challenge, and so we get to see how he takes up and we get to know more about Aaron Dominic after this short commercial.
What if your story could be told? One sip at a time.
The way you telling me this glass matches my personality.
Welcome to Crafted Conversations, where the art of mixology meets the essence of personality. Every episode, we invite a special guest to take a sit, unwind, and embark on a journey of self-discovery through flavors, stories, and laughter.
Oh boy.
From deep conversations to fun challenges, it's more than just drinks. It's a blend of personality, passion, and unforgettable moments. A cocktail designed just for them, because every story has a signature flavor. Crafted Conversations, where every sip tells a story.
Welcome back to What's Popping on Luna Lifestyle TV. We are on channel 105 on your top star decoders, and we are also on social media. So you need to follow us on social media. That is Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, Luna Lifestyle TV, and Luna Lifestyle TV ZM on YouTube. I'm your good buddy Nsemiwe, making sure that you are in the loop of everything that is happening as far as entertainment is concerned on this very show every single weekday at 12:45, where we get to talk about what's trending on social media, celebrity gossip, and definitely get to have sit down breakdowns with the people that are making headlines on social media. Obviously, that's why I need you to follow Luna on social media so that you also get to see some of this content. And there's no harm in you tagging myself or tagging Luna Lifestyle TV whenever you see something that is worth talking about on What's Popping, because you and I are buddies, and so we need to keep each other in the loop of everything that is happening. But for the nitty-gritties, a little bit more of gossip and what's trending, there is a Spill the Tea that comes to your screens every Wednesday at 21 hours. And definitely for the best mornings, there is a Good Morning Luna every single morning at 7 to 9 hours. But What's Popping? Today I'm with Aaron Dominic, and before we went on a break, we got to catch up with how he started his content creation and his little bit of background, and I gave him a challenge that I want him to act at now. So are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, it's your time.
Okay, I think I'm going to pick the second one. Yeah, should I stand or
anything you would love to stand?
What do you suggest?
I don't know. I'm sure for Mustrek. I'm not
frame.
Okay.
That action.
3, 2, action.
So Mono. Okay. Cleopas. Muiteno mnogo ko nanya Agatha. So kuno konjito ko muisa kuno. Muisa muku datinga or muisa muku bomba. Muku bomba Yeah. So musare pochimo. It's either you choose musare relationship yenu or musare kubomba. Pano pa nchito po muisa kuisa mukubomba te pako sa mukufuana. Muna mfonde myo. Kunchito kubomba wabombanga kubomba mwamfuana kungando ko muikaro ko not mulesa pano pa kani mkango na wile company ba stupid chimwe. Can you get out?
You've challenged the challenge.
I wasn't prepared for this, but yeah.
But it was good. It wasn't meant for you to be prepared.
The role was okay.
Yeah, it wasn't meant for you to be prepared. It was meant for you to be challenged. Yeah, but that was a very good one. But let's talk about the process of creating now. Right now, you've been challenged to create something in about a minute, and you've done something. But let's talk about originality as a content creator. How original are you when you're creating this content? Do you get inspiration from other characters, maybe outside Zambia? They won't even find out.
Okay, so as a content creator, you have to create content that is authentic and different from what other creators are doing. So let's say tinatamba content ya muntu, then I get an idea out of that same content, but I don't want it to be like exactly like that same content. So let's say natamba, okay, maybe limbiaranda fefia kuranda muri ida in content, then nasenda muka point. So what if a ka pointer kana kapanga muri content form tia bashani? Yeah, then creating if into about umbiari pangamo rulumbana ni nasana pangamo, that's not being creative. Yeah.
So it's one of the things people bring out as a reason that the monetized as Zambia, because we don't have content creators that are producing original content. Do you agree that that could be the reason, or as content creators you are doing your best to give us original content?
I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say yes, but it depends. So like right now, I'm a content creator, is not full time. So kuna babadaba kwa fati babu kafe batukabantu, kuna nabadaba kwa fati yes kwa pange uyu, then na isa panga content the same. Yeah. But we are different. Different.
Let's talk about your graduation. Now to pay up pressure with your graduation. And before we even talk about you graduating, let's talk about Did you get inspiration from Jessims for you to make content with your gown? Because he also made noise with his graduation.
No. I did not. My education journey, my academic journey is one thing that has been private from the start. Is one thing that I've never talked about. I've been to uni, like Nadigo University for 4 years. A program that I was supposed to do for 3 years, I did it for 4 years. But during that period, I never posted a picture of me in campus or a picture of me in a lab coat or in hospital or anything of that sort. So, I never go over to school. That's when I'll post. Yeah, I don't come up post anymore. If you also post, if you also pictures of an sunga, you don't get some post anymore.
Was it strategic or you were just battling something? Are you uncomfortable? Are you proud? So you're failing to post. What was the main reason?
Not proud, no for knowledge. And in a paku solution knowledge, which means knowledge temenwe. Like as someone who is known. As someone who is an influencer, as someone who is a creator, I think it's better to keep some things away from social media. Yeah, so like fimgafika kukwati in personal life ifi ngana isapa social media ni social media for then ngana ya kuli life yandi ni life yandi. Yeah, so there has to be that difference. Yeah, so that's when I'll start posting. Yeah, and not actually school yet. Then I started posting. I'm still posting up to next year. Even maybe next 2 years I'm gonna post.
Let's talk about your experience now in school, being a creative and being in the medical field. Do you know medical people are like serious people? The paper diseases, no wash your hands, no shan. It's a very serious field. And you being who you are, how easy was it? You never had a situation where you were tempted to make fun of a situation of a patient? Or?
So, no. So, ngana hospital ni serious business. But whatever idea about most of the time, na hospital, remember kumanya wa patient, ari kunda patient adu. In hospital, all number in a student. Like I don't know everything. I don't know everything. I don't know baba senior doctor na bena number 3 mu major ward round number na bena guy okay niba star niba okay bali shibiko ko bali kwa tako tuma number okay I don't know like alikuwa ti fiance Philippine yako bati maybe walipo kumuenesha moshani wako kishaka ka question bala waida pale yes anyway, but it used to push me to study hard. Yeah. I'm pushing out studying hard, but I don't have passion to feel about it. But I'm hospital in serious business. Yeah, but if you're feeling good, taking a serious patient, you joke with the patient, you interact. Patient na inala kwa tako assurance yako batawe. Nala pora nshide for all mu critical condition. Nala okay. Ninkwata ko life nala por or maybe in inshallah ndofon de tonton ka.
Okay, I to preserve you. Yeah. But let's talk about now what next for Aaron. You've graduated, content creator, hit 1 million yesterday. What's going? Continuing with content creation, going strictly medical field, continuing to balance the two. What's next for Aaron? What's popping now in Aaron's life?
What's next is for people to wait and see, to wait patiently and see. But content is not one thing that I would just wake up and stop, because I've worked hard for these numbers and I've worked hard and it's not one thing that I will just wake up and stop. And okay, this is a TV, so unpatie vipi panakutina nadhando for pale kuna chafu kuna ndana na realize that in the live
Yeah.
Exactly.
But are you able to say it, but in a different way? Because we still want to hear, as your fans, we are eager to know what's next for Aaron Dominic. What should we expect? What should we be looking forward to?
Okay, they should just expect more content for them. Yeah, more content. Yeah. Think if more content. That's what I expect.
Yeah. But are you planning to practice what you studied?
For now, first in Tusheko. First in Tusheko. Maybe next year I'm going to ngatontonkanya ngakugomba ngakuwekera ku school again. Yeah, next year tekwate onalambo kubombolo kwambuka kuno next year kutusho kutontonkanya nomba deave nomba ne mwine ngesa tontonga ngakukonkanya po ngakushani but apa first apa I'm still thinking yeah.
Aaron, it has been a very great conversation with you. I've enjoyed myself.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Do you have any last words to someone who is watching? Maybe someone who saw you growing up, or someone who is seeing you now and just looking forward to achieving what you've done so far?
One thing that I would say is be optimistic, be consistent, never give up, continue pushing. So yeah, about dreams do come true. Dreams do come true, because me personally, I never thought that I would graduate. I reached the point of even giving up. I almost reached the point of giving up, but I thought twice, and I continued pushing. So never give up, continue pushing. If you want to chase that paper, do chase it. Yeah. They say hustle is smart. Hustle is smart, school is smart, but never discourage those who are hustling. Also never discourage those who are studying because you are hustling. So if hustling worked for you, maybe if school worked for you, maybe so when we know for a school, yeah, chase that paper. Descend the paper over, and dreams do come true. Exactly.
Oh, wise words. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
It has been a very great episode on What's Popping this afternoon. I told you it will be a roller coaster. It will be fun. It will be serious stuff. It will be a mixture of everything. So we hope that we didn't lose you in the midst of it. But in case you feel you were lost at some point, you still have YouTube to go back and watch, so that you follow through the conversation. And definitely hoping to have Aaron back, because I feel like there's a lot to dig into, especially your school journey. there's a lot to be taught about it, but due to time we can't dive into it. But looking forward to having you again on What's Popping.
Sure.
All right, until next time, stay happy and keep on popping, and remember to always interact with Luna Lifestyle TV, and make sure that you recommend to your friends. Don't be a gatekeeper of good content. Make sure that you share the links and definitely recommend it to your friends. Until next time, good afternoon.